Alright.
Hello everyone and welcome to Revival Tournaments. Today we're going to be covering Gen 9 Super Staff Bros Ultimate between Avarice and Askov. And by that I'm completely kidding, we are not covering this. I don't know what the hell this is. But yeah, hey, it's me, Gold Mason, joined by ZPanther and PK. We're going to be covering ABR versus River, and it is going to be live. We are waiting here on Smog Tours for the first game to begin. And holy moly, I need to close this game because this is crazy. Violet River versus ABR, here we go. It is an arrow lead.
Arrow lead, so maybe expecting a hidden power fight here. Probably Tar's gonna switch. Usually you see fight in the lead slot.
Yeah, you definitely have to respect it at the very least. You're not just gonna throw away your turn one.
Yeah, exactly.
Hidden power fighting.
Looks like it is, for sure.
Oh no, ABR made a classic blunder into River. Never mind. ABR had the faster Skarm.
I wonder if ABR's is taunt as well, or maybe River just doesn't have speed investment.
Yeah, more than likely ABR is just making sure he got a spike if there's a mag, but ABR might just have faster taunt Skarm. Which if you do any scouting into River, you know that River's Skarm is going to be fast.
Taunt. Oh no!
No, he's just going for the spikes. All right.
Good toxic there on the switch.
Yeah, probably, but I feel like that's going to be rest sap.
Yeah, I could see that for.
Yeah, it's going to be like Toxic Roar, Thunderbolt Rest. River is
especially going for its own Toxic.
Yeah, 32%. It's not too bad.
Definitely both using some bulkier Zapdoses here.
We're seeing a full Superman.
Yep. Well, there's going to be... Yeah, I was going to say, there's going to be a Jirachi and probably... Okay, so it is Ice.
Likely a Pursuit Tar last, maybe?
Yeah, I was thinking it's got to be Tar or like something wild, ABR style.
ABR, yeah.
Roaring out the Zapdos is huge.
So the Zapdos is definitely rest. We're gonna see a rest here for sure. Yep, there it is. These gamers are going quick. The Zapdos from River is... Oh, it's Sleep Talk. It's Sleep Talk Toxic. It's not even Roar.
Interesting.
That Toxic is huge if Rivers isn't also Rest.
I mean, it showed Protect, so I don't think it is. Probably just has some HP investment, I would think.
Yeah, probably. ABR is going to swap here. River's got to make the read of whether it's Flygon or Jirachi. I don't see ABR risking Flygon this early on an ice.
Yeah, I think
it's gonna be
just go Rachi here.
It's gonna be Jirachi, so River. Oh,
yeah.
Let the Zap go. That is interesting. I guess makes sense. Don't want to trade Zapdos that's already really low health into a Rachi or lose a bunch of health on Rachi. So. Makes sense. Pert is in. Skarmory is gonna get.
Oh, it's off.
See, yeah, I think the Skarm is just speed invested with for a Protox.
That's fair.
Yeah, definitely.
It's just there to outrun the taunt Skarm.
That's fair.
Honestly, a very, very fair play versus River.
It's just good scouting, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we did not get a third spike, but we did get a Toxic on the Swampert, which seems really important for ABR here. Honestly, ABR is kind of on the back foot here. I don't know.
He's on the back foot, but he has that arrow with the Toxic Swampert, so I think the position is still looking good. It all depends on that last, for sure. Probably needs to be Tar. I think it's definitely likely River can have a Gengar here.
River doesn't have to stay in with Swampert here, and I was gonna say I don't expect her to. Wish from Jirachi comes out. That Tyranitar did not recover with leftovers. So that is Lumtar. That is scary for ABR.
That's either Lum or Choice Band.
Oh my god, the Choice Band Tyranitar merchant has entered the chat.
Hey, River likes CB Tar too. I wouldn't be surprised to see CB Punch being thrown out here.
Figured out why my setup was so broken at the start, by the way. I'm really sad.
Definitely not CB with that damage.
Yeah, definitely not. Gonna have to fix everything after this recording, so sad. It's Gengar.
Oh, there's a Gengar. Ooh, interesting.
Pack.
So a huge drill pack there. If River has arrow of their own, which very possible.
Looking very.
It's looking a lot like it. Looks very hard for the arrow to get through, though.
Yeah,
Damn,
definitely.
Boomed the Celebi. Swampert's still gonna be a problem. So is T-Tar.
I think Jirachi. I mean, DD-Tar can definitely pull away. Maybe. I mean, Flygon's still very healthy, but
Jirachi's 50% after spikes.
Yeah, I think
you kind of got to go arrow here, and then well, we know for a fact that ABR's is slower.
It's kind of just has to be Rock Slide, I feel like. Or you can go maybe Skarm if you're River.
Ooh,
wow, EQs.
Ooh.
I respect that.
I respect
EQ.
it. Yeah.
I was gonna say I think Rachi is the safer play, but
damn.
Ooh,
ABR misses around
unfortunate
slide.
miss.
That was kind of needed. Jirachi gets roared in. I think ABR is probably gonna protect into Fire Punch. Can't really wish here and don't really need a wish. Yeah, go for a burn. Yep, there it is.
Ooh, first try.
Yeah, and now this arrow is going to be pretty scary.
Yeah, Skarm's actually in range of Rock Slide.
Yep.
The goal is to get as much low and then try to double edge to soften things for Tar.
Skarm is going to go down here. No, never mind. Tyranitar's in on a Fire Punch. No burn, so the Lumberry is not consumed. I think River is going to double to Swampert here.
Very possible. I think with all the protects on the team, though, Swampert is definitely on its way out.
That's true.
It's going to depend on how ABR conserves health on Flygon, I think.
Well, I fully expect ABR to go Flygon here, yeah. Skarm coming in.
Pretty riskless since Skarm's getting the burn chip anyway.
Down Skarm.
Oh, Hidden Power Rock. I mean, what else would it be, right?
If this is sub-protect Flygon, River is looking in a desperate spot now. Very quickly that game turned. River does have a chance to go for a read here, if it's not sub-protect Flygon. It'll probably go to one of... it'll obviously go to one of Arrow or Jirachi, so River gets to make a read. I expect Hydro Pump. Never mind. Didn't go for a read at all.
Yeah, I think Hydro Pump was a good mid-ground there.
Yeah, hits everything.
I guess they were going for the Flygon stay. That's probably their highest upside play. So, understandable. I mean, had APR stayed in, Flygon goes down, that's actually might be game, because then he only has to go for the Earthquake once. Rachi's already really low.
Yep, and Pert is slowly ticking down here. River is... sorry, ABR and River are both taking their time on this turn. First time since the game started, I think we've seen the X has amount of seconds left as these last 2 turns. Tyranitar comes in. Once again, Lumberry means that it is not going to be getting much health back. Can you imagine
Looking at
if
this one, you just DP.
Can you imagine if one of the Hydro Pumps had missed and Skarmory got that 3rd spike? That would have just been game over immediately.
Wow.
Flygon is in. Down goes Tyranitar, and we're going to see Swampert come back in. Pretty free protect here.
Oh, Curse Swampert.
Curse Swampert.
I guess you might as well go for it in that point. Why not?
Yeah. Now Jirachi kind of comes in, though, and they bleed out to Toxic. And hopefully Flygon should beat the arrow 1v1.
Yeah, it would need a miracle. It's going to have to go for Rock Slide versus the other arrow.
Yeah, I think we're going to see switch to Jirachi here into it getting killed.
Honestly, really, really great bring by ABR into what he thought River was going to bring. I mean, he got the exact matchup he wanted, for sure.
Oh my god, Jirachi lives.
That's one extra. Too much.
Well, it's 1 extra turn of Toxic.
I think the Toxic killed to the Flygon Protect next turn anyway. Even if they killed Jirachi here.
Yeah, it would have lived and then Earthquake would have killed. Oh wow. I don't know about this one.
Okay.
Jirachi is now fully alive and can switch pretty easily. And yep, River forfeits.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just really good EVs on the Skarm by ABR.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's the thing, is River is really a fan of Taunt Skarm and of speed creeping Skarm. So when ABR switched to Skarm immediately, I was like, oh no, if ABR hasn't, been paying attention to that, might just get taunted here and be on the back foot immediately. But it looks like ABR put all of the speed in Skarm to outspeed River's Skarm.
Yeah,
River is also...
That was a very, very fast, bulkless Skarm.
Yeah, River's also not a Magneton fan, so ABR's not too worried about that kind of thing. So I guess really well prepped by ABR. Must have done his homework.
Definitely.
For sure.
Not the structure you usually see a hidden power fight arrow on, but I can see the vision. Definitely.
Yeah.
It worked out really great here.
Exactly. But we got more gaming soon, I'm assuming. River may be changing up some strategies. Knows now that
Never really looked at Swampert's stat spread. It really has ridiculous stats for Gen 3.
Yeah, it's pretty great. But yeah, I think River knows that ABR is prepping now, and might change up some stuff.
As he should.
We're about to see the Skarm speed EVs get slid all the way to the right.
Yeah.
Who can have
252 plus
the least bulky, fastest Skarm? We're gonna see YOLO too. Ugh.
We see some Steel Wings coming out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder if that could have been YOLO Skarm. I mean, it didn't really reveal anything besides Toxic and Spikes, right? Yeah.
ABR struggled after it got taunted.
Oh, that's right. Probably just
taunt. So I think it's Protox.
Yeah, definitely. Doesn't really need to be taunt here because Superman. Let's see. Anticipation for the next game.
This is where the heat's gonna come out. We're gonna see a back sub punch Tar.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I know River's been a fan of Boa recently, so that would be very cool to see.
By the way, for anybody curious, my teammate GLF did in fact win versus Sayatown.
Nice.
38 turns. Admirable feat for Gen 2.
Gen 2 is an offense meta. I don't know what you're talking about. Hey, we got game
That
2.
fast?
We got game 2. We're going to go back to the beginning. It is Tar versus Linking!
Oh, whoa.
Wow. There's the heat. There's the heat right there.
Brick break!
Slaps the Skarmory.
It's
Oh my
not
god,
often you
it
see
is
a brick break during
Slaking
that much.
Fori.
Insane bring, honestly.
I mean, he won game 1. He's just having fun at this point. In comes Blissey. These fire punches have not been burning today.
But no meaningful burn turns.
Oh,
Sing
Blissey.
Bliss.
We also have Spit. I guess it's Defrachi. What's Blissey?
A Sing Bliss versus a Tox Bliss. I think River has the upper hand on that.
Yeah, but eventually there's going to be a slacking turn.
Alright, Tara's in.
Lefties are revealed.
Focus punch.
It is
Here
punching.
comes Pert.
Nice.
Slightly less defensive Pert, but it's mono probably.
Okay. Well, no, ABR is a known hater of inaccurate moves, so it could just be regular.
Holy. It is a Super Rachi. No, it is a Body Slam Mixed Rachi.
With Wish.
Interesting. Very cool
Was
set.
it Wish?
Did it show Wish? No, it didn't. Okay,
Oh my
sorry.
God.
I saw Fire Breath.
Oh my god,
It
the
hits
Moltres
Paris.
gets
Oh.
oh man. I think that was a Blissey turn.
What are we thinking is last here? Maybe a Jirachi for ABR?
I have no context for this, to be honest.
I guess it could.
It needs a tar. It has to have a tar.
No, it doesn't need. You don't need tar on. Aromatherapy
I mean,
is really nice
Who
for
knows
ABR's
with
Blissey
slacking for you? The rules might go out the window.
I was gonna say you don't necessarily need tar with the Slaking Swampert. The Swampert is in the. If you think about the Blues Energy team, the Swampert is in the Flygon slot. The Moltres is in the. The Fori is in the Blastoise slot. The Moltres is like kind of replacing Skarmory. I guess that is Jirachi on the last team on that team, right? Yeah.
It could be, yeah. I mean, I would think it's Star, but
The Moltres is replacing the Skarmory because the Fori is compressing the Skarmory and the Blastoise. So yeah, you might be right. Maybe it is like Jirachi last. Aroma Bliss is fantastic here. And like, it's kind of expected on a Slaking team, but it's pretty fantastic. A Slaking and a Fori team, Jesus. It's Umbreon! Oh my god. Oh my god. Synchronize would have gone so crazy there.
The Pursuiter. Actually, being Aroma Bliss with Umbreon, Jirachi probably just wants to switch. It doesn't want to catch its own status. So it's going to be challenging throwing out body slams.
Synchronize would have gone so hard on the Fire Punch from Jirachi. Get burned on your Umbreon and then synchronize it onto the Jirachi is so sick.
Or even the Para.
Dynamic Punch!
Oh!
Wow.
Oh, we're about to start. We're gonna see some fishing.
This game is crazy.
We're about to see a lot of fishing, I think.
Umbreon hurt by confusion. ABR needs to get his spikes up. Holy fuck.
This guy.
Or holy frick.
Don't.
Para?
No.
Oh, goodbye.
That's
Alright.
devastating. Still has to kill the Umbreon here, but it's like, what are the odds to hit Dynamic Punch?
Yeah.
Gotta be like 20% at best.
Nice double from ABR there.
Wonder if we see a roar here.
Man, that para on Umbreon doesn't even matter either.
No, because Roma. It's actually pretty genius.
Yeah.
Till the second Aroma Bliss of the battle gets revealed.
Yeah, and you can wish to slacking.
Makes sense that Pursuit comes from somewhere.
Yeah.
I don't think the team is terrible at the Gengar, but it definitely makes progress a lot less.
If
Get
River
this turn
has-
right now.
River has
Yeah,
a Gengar,
it's pretty slow.
which is
So
this still has the possibility of being Big 5 Jirachi, which would be crazy, but it definitely has. I've seen worse. But if River has a
if I
Gengar,
had to
River is
guess you
hiding the
last,
Gengar for sure.
I would say it's Swampert Salamence. That would be my guess right now.
Something like that, yeah.
I think that Mixrachi is probably breaking for something. Probably a DD Mence in the back.
It's also Punch Tar. It's probably a DD something.
Mm-hmm.
Funny day.
Wow.
That's crazy because Moltres now gains leftovers. Oh man. Why does this feel like I don't know. River
Can this kill Blissey on the spike?
No. Oh wait, no,
Fire Blast into
flamethrower.
Overheat?
Flamethrower and well, it's revealed flamethrower. It's
flame,
not gonna
yeah.
be flame into fire, yeah. But flamethrower into overheat might have done it with the spike. Oh, but Blissey gets leftovers back. Tyranitar is not waking. Its Moltres is looking like a problem. Especially once the Flurry starts putting layers down.
Yeah, actually insane. Probably just Aroma here, I'd assume. Oh.
Nope.
Or I guess you can hear.
No, as ABR, you go back to Flurry.
So.
Oh wow. Oh.
Whoa.
It's
Toxic 40.
yeah, but
that
on a team like this, the Swampert is very likely to be Curse Rest.
I don't think so. I think Curse Rest is really only okay on Mag.
No.
I mean, it could be Rest, but on a structure like this, I would think more of like Curse 3 attacks.
River is
It's a
also
little,
just a huge fan of that set, so... Oh, it is 3
Yeah,
attacks?
Curse 3 attacks for sure. I'm definitely thinking the last is like a DD Mence.
This is tough, actually. If ABR lets...
Great Curse. Probably just finishes Umbreon here. That's pretty good.
Yeah, Curse actually, Swampert's hard to switch into, it looks like.
Yeah, second Protect.
Now we're in an ugly turn where you just have to hit something.
Oh, and Umbreon
It's
lives
wrong,
now.
but
Oh,
it's
man.
I wonder if it's just gonna wish here. Oh.
No, yeah, it did.
So the -2 Swampert still faster than the Umbreon, even though it's paralyzed.
That makes sense. Pair is -4, or divided by 4, right?
The pair is something ridiculous in this gen. Speaking of,
the Jirachi is paralyzed. Did River remember this? Is this? Oh wait, this is Monopert, right? Right.
yeah,
Well, yeah.
it's a tar back in. I don't know. Could we see a demonic refreshments last?
It's possible.
That would be the only way to win.
Yeah.
I think maybe it could be like DD
This
Brick.
Moltres has clicked
Yeah, like
Sunny
DD
Day.
Brick Refresh.
This Moltres has clicked Sunny Day 3 times and been able to basically get back to full after taking the body slam right there. It's crazy.
The Paralyze is just so bad for the Jirachi.
Yeah, and like very unlikely that there is a spin on River's team. So eventually, 40's going to get all three up, and it's probably going to be wraps.
That's what I was thinking as well. The second 40 gets 3, it's just done.
It's also going to be hard for DD Mens to get an opening unless Slacking clicks Brick or Earthquake or something.
I almost wonder if that's why this Blissey is just sitting in every turn. Click Fire here. Just for fun.
It doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
You can kind of go back and forth between Moltres and Blissey.
Definitely possible with DD Brickman, so if that is the case, if it ever gets set up.
I was going to say, Moltres is probably rest or...
Wait, do we get to see a dynamic punch?
Oh, it's
up
Zapdos.
Zapdos.
I see.
I don't see how it gets through.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I almost think you had to click something there with the Jirachi.
I don't know what all that switching was.
I think it's Panic. There's
Yeah, here comes the 40.
you outs.
It's gonna see the
This
third
Tar just
spike.
could.
Nope.
Oh, she was setting up
Spike
the
sack.
Spike Sack. But
Yeah.
for what?
I don't know that saves much.
Tries the tempo and Skarmory.
Yeah. The spikes are gonna go now. Because ABR is... Oh, double spike sack!
Spikes are never going.
I don't know that this is gonna work at all.
It's worth a shot at least.
Yeah.
No Wisp Moltres is kind of crazy though. I'm not... I mean, eventually, ABR is playing this incredibly patiently. Eventually, the 40 gets all of the spikes up and gets the spikes gone. And ABR still has Moltres. Moltres is able to pressure stall the Blissey long term. Yeah. Moltres is no longer resting either.
This is just over.
Yeah. Sing. Natural cured. Yeah, I just don't see a way back here for a River. Maybe... No, it's Protect Zap. It's not even...
Gonna catch all the Blissey PP maybe.
Yeah. I mean, how much PP does Sing have?
16, I think.
Okay. Maybe possible.
5 aromatherapy.
Oh,
Oh, Skarmory's gone. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I don't even know that we need 4 anymore.
Slacking might get to click a second move this battle.
This is like a nightmare matchup for River.
I mean, the Tar needed to be awake. It got sung, and it could have done a lot this game.
Yeah, definitely.
Alright, are we gonna see the 4 come in now? We're not.
I don't think.
ABR is just playing
I think
incredibly
you can just
patient.
always go Moltres on this Blissey.
Oh, here comes
Oh,
Slaking.
Slacking enters. Protect comes out, though. Oh, we
didn't
just
even
throw a
go for
Toxic
it.
at Blissey. Just has to dodge, like, what? 9 more of those?
Something like that. 8 more.
It's doable.
Ooh.
I've seen it happen before. Thunderbolt crit para, full para. Get through somehow.
River says, chat, is it cooked? Gonna be real, I got cooked this set. Amazing. Zero X matchup, both games cooked out the wazoo. Alright, will we see ABR click anything this game? With Slaking return, finally. And switches anyways! I guess that makes
once
sense.
the Slaking gets in on Blissey, that's when it'll be over.
Yeah.
I guess we're just going to see a lot of protecting and PP stalling for a little bit.
ABR doesn't want to risk anything. It's just going to bleed something out of PP and then get free turns.
Yeah. Here we go. Now Slaking gets to... Oh, Hyper Beam! Oh, baby!
Okay, here we go. This is where the crit powerful pairs come in.
Oh, not...
Breakthrough Blissey.
Crit powerful pair, indeed. Sleep.
Okay, wake up.
I guess Zapdos can technically do it.
Yeah, it just has to, like, wake up and protect this
boom. 4
Just
spins
indicating
now.
that it's boom.
Yeah, 4 spins. Yeah.
Now it switches forever, yeah.
Now Toxic stalling it out doesn't do anything.
Almost certainly a refresh bird too.
Alright, now are we going to see the boom from Fori? No, we are not.
It is grass sap, though.
Is it?
Is it? I think it might be ice, actually.
Oh, yeah, it might be. But he threw it at the Swampert earlier.
Well, I mean, you can pretend to be anything.
Yeah, but
Same
he should
again.
grass on Rachi.
I mean, he's just playing it incredibly safe, going for the PP stall here.
Yeah, they've already said GG's in the chat. I mean,
Yeah.
it's pretty obvious who's gonna win this.
Zapdos is not... I mean, barring some astronomical good luck. Like,
Yeah, I almost think the only out here is trying to just paralyze this Blissey and then just break through.
Full para over and over again. That's the only way. River says GG and the game is over. Can't say I didn't expect ABR to kind of cook there, but he went above and beyond. River did really well as well, though, but
really, really tough matchups for River both games. Very good scouting done. Second team is of course kind of nuts, but definitely cooked here for sure. But
yeah, really well done.
Definitely well played by both. River definitely had those tough matchups, but I think they still played to their outs. Did pretty well. So no shame to them on losing, and they'll now be in losers bracket. So we'll see them again. And yeah, we'll see how far ABR goes. Definitely really, really well played by him.
Yeah, really well done. Expert stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. Really well done, in fact.
Yeah. I'm gonna we'll go look at the chat, see what's going on. Good
Man,
games.
it's gonna be like we're cooked
Good games.
for 1,000 turns.
Good job. First live comm of Jimvite, I think, or maybe there was one other.
Really?
One, but
Definitely.
I think there was one in the
later.
play-in stage, but people have not been available when the random ass hours people have been playing. So, good job, PK. Good job, ZPanther. Thank you for joining me.
Alrighty, it
It
was
was a pleasure.
enjoyable.
Epic, and we will see you next time on another Revival Tournaments live commentated set. Let's go.